Glad to have you back. It's Cooking with the Rube again, and I'm glad to be here. And today I'm cooking one of my favorite, something that I eat probably 3 times a week if I can, and that's salmon. And I'm gonna cook some salmon. And I'm gonna show you how I cook it. Simple, easy way. A lot of people don't cook salmon because they feel it's hard. Sometimes I grill it. Sometimes I just the way we're gonna cook it today is a way that a woman taught me how to cook it. About 15 years ago, I was walking through Sam's, and they were doing the food testers that were there, and this lady had salmon. And I decided, well, let me try the salmon. When I did, it was real good. So I said, ma'am, how did you cook this salmon? And she said, it's simple. She said, I cook it in the oven. And she reached under the counter and picked up this little old oven type deal and said, that's how I cooked it. And she said, put a little olive oil on it, put some olive oil on it, put some Montreal steak seasoning on it, put it in the oven for 20 or 25 minutes or however long that you want it done. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you that it's very simple and easy to do. And I've already started preparing some of this. And what I do on mine when I do, I put my salmon, if I'm cooking pieces like this, the long piece, and just so that you know, I'm not ordering any particular type of salmon. This comes from Walmart, and this is where I go because I like to eat fresh. And I'm cooking 4 salmon today, 4 whole salmon because we got some people coming to eat lunch with us today. So I'm going to cook these, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to cook this. But anyway, this salmon, like I said, is good for you to eat, and it's simple and easy. And I hope that after we get through, maybe y'all would like to do it. And I like to eat fresh, so that's why I say fresh as I can get it, and that's why I'm always running up to the store to get my salmon. But I've already prepared the cookie sheets. I always like to put aluminum foil on my cookie sheet because salmon will stick to the bottom sometimes, but that's easy to clean the cookie sheet. And one other thing, and at another time I learned this hack that you can boil water on this salmon, little hot water. You don't, it's too hot, you mess it up, but if it's not too hot, you can put it in here and you can pull that skin off. But I'm going to leave the skin on today. But like I said, this lady taught me how to do this. And this is all I'm going to do. All I do is put a little olive oil on it. You can use the olive oil of your choice. And if you know anything about olive oil, I always buy reasonable soap, because if you use it, you need to use it. You can't just keep it around all the time. So okay, this is ready to go. But also today, not only am I cooking salmon, but I'm also going to cook a crawfish etouffee, which y'all seen me do. I've already done a couple of crawfish etouffee, and we're going to do that because I had a request, and he's coming to be here. And one of our farmer friends that grows our Martin rice, they're here, and he wanted me to cook him some crawfish etouffee, so I'm going to do that. And like I said earlier, this doesn't take about 25. Depends on how long. If you want it, the more done you want it, the longer you cook it. Now I'm preparing all this, but I'm not going to cook it just yet. And I am going to cook it in the oven. And I'm going to cook it at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. It's the most I like to cook it. And then it'll be flaked off. But it depends on you. It depends on how you want it. But that's how long I cook, about 25 minutes. So it works out good. But basically what you see me doing right here is that's it. What I like to say is I want to cook something that's simple that everybody can cook, and maybe you haven't tried it. But I do eat a lot of salmon, and it's good for you. So I hope that you'll try this particular recipe. And this, I got them ready, and I'm not going to cook them for right now. I'm just going to get them ready and getting them, I'm going to put all these in the oven. We'll have to use both of these ovens today. And we'll get these put on after a while. Around here, we try to eat about between 11:30 and 12 if I can get it all done. Okay, I got that salmon ready. And now y'all have heard me on my other shows talking about the Holy Trinity, Holy Grail. This is my Holy Trinity right here. Onions, bell pepper, celery, and of course, I'm going to use the color. The sweet bell peppers are going to go for my spinach and mushroom sauce. And the onions and green bell peppers are going to go for my crawfish etouffee. And then plus the celery. So with that, we're going to start that. We're going to move on to the next phase. We got this going, and I got the salmon ready. I haven't got it turned on yet, but I decided to make the crawfish etouffee, and I'm making the roux, and I wanted y'all to see that I've been working on this roux now for about 20 minutes, and look at how dark it is. I probably would like to cook it a little bit longer, but I'm not. It's a pretty good chocolate color. Tori said it looked like peanut butter a while ago, and what I've done, since I got this ready, I'm fixing to pour the, we're going to mix it. I'm going to pour all the onions and bell pepper and celery right in here. And the reason I want to do that is so I can go ahead and get all the good seasoning off this cast iron skillet, get this all in here. All right, now I'm going to take it and put it in this bowl. We were just getting everything ready. I'm going to do my best not to make a mess in here. Oh, not too bad. My wife be proud of me. Didn't make a big mess on the stove. And we put a little sauce on us to taste. Some Cajun seasoning. I put some of that Slap Your Mama. They'd be proud of me. Slap Your Mama would, much as I use of that. And we get this going. I like it. A little bit more chicken stock. I like to buy some cooked, especially seafood. I like seafood stock, and I've said in the past I make mine. But I have found that you can buy, when I've been in Fayetteville, Arkansas, I find seafood stock just like I do chicken stock. And I used my chicken stock, already used it up. I've learned one thing right now. I don't think I can multitask, because heck, here I am, I just got everything. I thought I had the crawfish etouffee, and I turned around and I hadn't put the main ingredients in. I hadn't put the crawfish in here. That'd have been something. Got Martins down here for crawfish etouffee and no crawfish. But we're gonna rectify that. That's the good thing about cooking with the Rube. We just don't know what's gonna be happening. Last time I cooked some crawfish etouffee, I peeled them. Peeled fresh ones. Today we got some store-bought ones, because I didn't go down to Farragut and buy some fresh ones, but this will be all right. They all work good. Everything's gonna be good. I'm gonna start on cooking my spinach and mushroom sauce for my salmon. Of course, I might as well get some onions cooking in here. And I'm going to do my dangest to do a little bit better job of putting this flour in here. There you go. Look at that. Got it. Don't need a lot. Don't need a lot of flour on here to make the sauce. And of course, like I told y'all earlier, I call it a roux because that's basically what we're doing, but we're just making a sauce for the mushrooms, the bell peppers. And that's all I'm gonna put in here. Put in the bell peppers. Let them work in here. I like the flavored bell peppers in here. It gives it a little bit different kind of taste. Now I'm gonna add the mushrooms to it. Do a little bit better going on in here with this mushroom. You're gonna get this heavy cream in here. Some of y'all probably wouldn't do this, but it doesn't bother me to add a little flour to it. Just try to thicken it up a little bit. Cook it longer. That's all you gotta do, add a little flour. Or I could have added a little cornstarch, but I want to make that gravy. I'm gonna make that roux. Make it work out here. Now, let's add some of this baby spinach in here. Add a little bit, got just a little bit of heavy cream in here. I'm gonna add it to it. I see that my sauce is thickening up a little bit. Now, we're just gonna get it just right. This old spinach it'll just all work down. We finally got all this done right on time, like when I wanted it to be on time, because we're going to eat here in about 20 minutes. I got the spinach and mushroom sauce already, and it was looking real good. I cooked the 4 salmons, and y'all can see it right there. And it all came from the oven. Everything that looks good. I hope it tastes good. We're going to see that here shortly. But right now, I'm fixing up a plate because I got the official tester coming, and I made this sauce to pour over the rice. You can put it over the salmon, but we're going to pour it right over this rice. And like I said, I've always wanted something, and I saw it on I don't know which channel I saw it on, but I saw it. And as an added deal to make the plate look good, because I cooked this crawfish etouffee, I added it to my plate. And now we're going to take one of these salmon pieces, which I've already sliced, and we're going to put it right here. This is how I'm going to serve it. I'm going to mash that right on down here, and just like that. Now, if I was at home and for myself, I would just pour a little sauce over on top of it, and I'm going to do that. And just because, that's how I would do it. And that's why I made this sauce to make it, to have the salmon would have some type of sauce on it. But everybody doesn't have to add it, but that's what I'm doing, adding this sauce and everything. But we got everything done. We're going to wrap this up, and we're going to go take this into the kitchen and let everybody try. Oh, we got to get our fish. I'm about to get ahead of myself. Where is my official taster here? Come on in here. I got my friend Josh. I think he tried it last time, and we're going to let him taste this right quick and see what he thinks about it. And there we go. Is it good? Really okay, good. Try that crawfish. You know, last time I had cooked crawfish, I peeled them, but this time I store, but they're good. It's all right. We've been sitting, and it's all warmed up over here, and we're gonna let me cut this off. But we fixed to take this over, and everybody. That's gonna be your plate there, of course. We're gonna eat, but you can go ahead on, and we're gonna get this done. What about it, Todd? I would like to say, I hope y'all enjoy this section. I'm not going to tell any stories today. We've been trying to tell a few stories, but we're going to wrap this up, and I want to invite guests to come. 870-830-4786. I'd like for you to come. If you got, this is no special deal, it's just something that if you would like to showcase something that you're good at, we'd like to have it, especially if it's local. We like local talent, and it's nothing. You'll be able to see some of them when we get them. And if you didn't want to cook, you could come here and be an official taster. So call Rube. It's Cooking with the Rube. 870-830-4786. That's it, folks. See you next time.